Alright, welcome back to Gamers Login, but we're playing, what is this game called? Greedfall, yes, I remembered. Not professional gamer here. Greedfall, yes, that's what we're playing. And welcome, yeah, to Gamers Login. Anyways, new game, new playthrough. The Witcher playthrough will continue here in a moment, in a couple of days, on maybe a couple of weeks. I don't know. The Witcher playthrough is not finished. I'm gonna continue. Don't worry. But anyways, I'm gonna start playing this game here right now. Greedfall, yes. Very excited. Very interesting. Came out like yesterday or something, and I bought it. And here we are. Our first steps towards this new world. Yes, a new adventure begins. A new adventure. Are you guys excited? Let's go. I'm gonna play this with a controller. For I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Usually I am playing it with mouse and keyboard, but I decided to go with controller. Let's see how it goes. Anyways, without any further ado, let's jump in. Let's see what this game is all about. Let's go. Extreme pro gaming. The enemies are quicker, more numerous, English, and more lethal than ever. Select this mode if you're looking for the ultimate challenge. Let's do this. Let's do this. By the way, I'm not dying. we are not dying throughout this entire playthrough. Famous last words. Oh, here we go.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, such a pain. Presets, let's see. Let's see. Let's keep it like that. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. I'm gonna go through the options here. This might take a while. I'm gonna look at all the options available for me, and I'm gonna create the most handsome devil in this world. let's go. All right. Here we are. What do you guys think? Good enough? I don't. Guys. Yep. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. This looks good. Let's continue. What's this? We're gonna go magic. We're gonna go magic. Without. I'm completely gonna ignore these. Most people will probably go with this and warrior, perhaps. I'm gonna go magic. I'm gonna go magic. Every time there's magic involved, I'm gonna go the magic route. Yes. Does it look like a magic dude? The hair, the beard. I added a little bit of gray into his hair, so he's been studying magic for years. Yes. Gandalf up in here. What is this? Let's actually read what we're doing here. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. Okay. So we perhaps don't. We might not need to, invest so much on health, perhaps. So if we just keep dodging and throwing them spells, perhaps. A divine magic ring. Okay, Statius. station gun, one-handed heavy weapons. Alright, alright. How's this? 100 blades, firearms. Oh, and traps, firearms. I would like that. Damn it. I'm gonna stick with my plan here. When I saw magic. Let's see. Recommended attributes: mental power, willpower, strength, endurance, accuracy, agility. Mental power, willpower. Recommended talents: science, intuition. Intuition and science. Alright. That will be the wise man, yes. Lockpicking, science, vigor, craftsmanship. Oh, there's so many options. But I'm gonna pick. Oh, we're gonna go with magic, guys. We're gonna go with magic. This is a magic playthrough. Just go watch someone else. If you're not interested in watching, magic. But we're gonna go magic here. So yes, magic. Let's go. Next step, yes. What is this? Yeah. Strength. Melee attacks. Mental power level. Increased power of all spells. Attributes required to wear the best rings. What is this? Willpower. Oh, this is for... I see. Endurance, strength. Right. So they recommended this route for us if we chose magic, willpower, and mental power. Alright. So, alright. Magic damage. Perhaps. Magic points. Increase maximum MP and spell duration. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces. More magic. Maybe that's perhaps the best way. Let's focus on willpower. Let's go up to let's go up to 2 willpower and then go up to 3 mental power and then up to 4. I'm gonna max out the mental and willpower, yes. Perhaps. Maybe we need a little bit of everything. But for now we're gonna go with mental and willpower. Let's see how things turn out. This might be very difficult when I chose the extreme version when it comes to difficulty and going with this glass cannon build. A lot of magic but no hit points. Yeah, there's the hit points, life points, endurance. We might need to put a little bit of endurance. Maybe. I mean, if we don't get hit, if we just dodge around like in The Witcher, if that's possible. Depending on how the combat is in this game, we might be able to make this work. We don't have any more points, right? Hold up. Reset. Yeah, okay. One point. Yes. We're gonna go with willpower first to give us more magic. Yes. Next step. Let's see. Science. Charisma. Craftsman. Intuition. Science. Intuition. Vigor. Charisma. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm gonna read a little bit. See you guys in a bit. All right. Here we are. Intuition and charisma seems very good for this mage dude we're building up here. Slightly reduces merchants' prices, which is always good in whatever playthrough you're doing. and slightly improves your companion's combat abilities. We might need to rely more on them if we ran out of mana, or our magic, whatever. We might need to stay back a little, replenish, and let our companions do the fighting. So we might go with charisma here, and he seems like a charismatic man, right? And also intuition, you get more ingredients and more items and stuff when you're looting. Very, very always good. And I think we might get some very interesting interactions with this intuition, in dialogue options. Catching people in lies, perhaps, when they're trying to do something fishy, and we'll notice it. Let's go with charisma, perhaps. Oh, intuition! Oh, come on! What should I pick first, guys? Intuition or charisma? Gathering sites become easy to see. Slightly increases the ingredients. I do like the reduced prices and improved, combat abilities of my companions. Let's go with that to start with. And the start game. Okay. What button is that? Do you want to create this character? Did I have a chance to give this guy a name, or does this guy already have a name? Are we called something? The Sardet? What's that? Is that our name? Can I? Well, look, I'm gonna go with mouse and click on it. I'm gonna click on it. Click. Nothing happens. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. What, do you want to create this character? Yes. If we can't choose our name, I guess we're already called something.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face.
Yes.
That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Yes.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
But I wanted him to capture my likeness. Hold up, can we walk like a normal person? Okay. Oh, good day, good sir.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Yes, Excellency. I like that. Oh, the controls. Wee. I don't play on controller that often. Okay, walk like a normal person. Yes. Don't run, please. Yes, there we are. This looks so silly.
Hey! Green blood! Kurt. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Mage! And we're completely defenseless with our magic. Ooh, nice. Don't get close. Alright, dodge. Okay. Woo! Ah, come on. Heal yourself. No. I don't wanna. I can take this guy without healing. Tactical pause. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Stasis. Health potion. I don't need to, game. I don't need to. Are you really forcing me to take a health potion? You've lost health. To assign a potion to a shortcut use. LB. Okay. What do you want from me, game? Bind. Ah. Naruhodo. Okay. I got it, game. There. You happy? You happy, game?
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Nope.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle.
No
You'll
thanks.
always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
No.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I'm gonna complain about it. Why? So unnecessary. You should stay here.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna go round the city and steal everyone's sweet rolls. Well, what you got? What you got there in your pockets, ma'am, lass? Sniff, sniff. Oh, so wrong, so wrong. I'm not a creep, I swear. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, well, hello, good time. I will have you tried for witchcraft, sir. If you don't give me a discount. Rabble. Let's go. Hello?
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry.
You...
I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
She's blind? Oh.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
Yes, Mother. Thank you.
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Of course, Mother. Yes.
All my blessings go with you, my child.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
be off.
I shall return. Goodbye, Mother. Goodbye. Fancy. You can run faster using okay. Alright. I don't like the jogging. Anyone else? Can't I just walk? Like a normal person? There we are. Oh. Let's take a moment and appreciate. Oh no! Oh, the scenery.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Kurt. Kurt is a melee combat master, can wear heavy armor. Endurance? Do we have to level up them, or do they, or you know, do we have to interact with their skills and whatnot, level them up, and hopefully they just do it automatically without the player's intervention and just pick the best things suited for them. Add to the team. Okay, welcome aboard, Kurt, I guess. Confirm team and quit, yes. Ah, look at this dog.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Yes, we will inspect the shit out of it. Inspect the shit out of it, yes. Hello, who are you?
Hello, sir.
Hello, Ram. Good evening, Ram. So fancy, Excellency. Yes, I am the Excellency, yes. They want us to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. You guys alive? They don't even move. They're just static objects. I think those two are dead. I think those two might be dead, actually. Yeah, they're okay. There's corpses around. Yeah, come.
To my help! And to the others! Running out of energy. Drink a
Potion. Hold up. We got potions. Techniques. Hail potion now. And is that right? Hold up, thief. Hold up, yes, hold up.
I'm running out of energy. Drink a potion. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Kill him! Strike him down in your anger! Yes. This will work. Just don't get hit. Whatever you do. Good. I'm gonna max out charisma to increase your capabilities. Let's see. Take everything. Acquire. Take everything. Yeah, thank you. Items you pick up stored in inventory. Open inventory. No. I guess so. Ooh. Oh, we can interact with their items as well. Okay. No. No. Please. Oh, I see. This is how you do it. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So, like, do we have anything else? Ooh, look at this baby. Rifle, boar, ivory decoration. Very nice. Could I have used said weapons? I do have these weapons equipped. Do I not? I'm just gonna use magic. Let's see. Ooh, hold up. What is this? Blacksmith gloves? Goldsmith gloves? Armor? Balance? I guess those. Oh. Skill required. One-handed blade. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't be like that. I don't need weapons. Oh, this is the weapon I have. The ring. Right. Yeah, right. It would be nice to see the ring, you know, on a finger. I suppose you would not wear rings on your gloves, though. Makes sense. Okay. That's B, though. Melee weapon B. Melee weapon A? I can change? How do I do that? Please help me, guys. please help me. How do I play this game? Help. I'm scared. Ooh. Apparently we have some Well. If okay. Don't mind if I do. Doublet of good fortune. Mage. Mage, so fancy. Mage. No. Finals. Can I use this? Alright, skill acquired. I don't need weapons. I got my ring. Come on. Take these. I'm gonna sell them, I guess. How much inventory space do we have? Do we have inventory space? Can we see that? Ooh, come. A lot of things to explore. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of that. Okay. The people we met. This is Kurt, our newest companion. Kurt, suspicious. Well, I don't like you either, Kurt. I can see you being all suspicious in the background there. So you don't trust me. Alright. Well, I don't trust you either, Kurt. Alright. Oh. Okay. What on earth is this? We don't have any points. Right there. Alright. Let's going through the menus. That was a sort of a tough fight. Hopefully we don't have like inventory space and we can just pick up everything we see. That would be nice. Alright. I mean, the game looks gorgeous. Look at this, guys. Very nice. What's up? Sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother your suffering. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Get away from me, you plague-ridden peasants. Were you a special character, perhaps?
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Ooh, a leprechaun.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Greetings. What's going on here? We're supposed to head that way, but I see something else here. Okay. Hello, is that?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well.
Perhaps.
A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
All right. Let's talk to this guy.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet. And give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
Oh.
The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Right. Oh.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How is Thélème faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Matthias, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures.
Ooh.
But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
They will join us, or they will be our enemies. And if there are our enemies, we will destroy them. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. I see. The relations with the Bridge Alliance, Ash.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
Mage,
And on
they must
Tier
be
4D?
destroyed.
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
We shall convert them, and those who don't convert will be destroyed.
I must be going. Farewell,
let's go.
Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
That's our name, Ash. Okay, that's our name. Just call me D, man.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
MD. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, really? I can't go up here? Okay, okay. Never mind then, never mind. Oh, what did I press? Ooh, we have a Warhammer. Oh, I see. This is how you change. This is my ring. Okay, let's skip it. The magic ring. And when we run out, we can use that Warhammer. Hello, good sir.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Yes.
I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tier 4D. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I will crush him. Let's see, the Bridge Alliance, we spoke with the other dude about these things.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lord, sorry. Mars! Mars! My ego is inflating, yes. Excellency, Lord Sarde. Mars. Let's continue. Where to? Does that show up as well? Where is this? Find the charlatan. Alright. Can I zoom in? Is that a possibility? Ah, well, here we are. So, this way? Let's find this charlatan, shall we? Speak to him. Might just... Oh, is that... Are you a thief? Nope.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Sorry there. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make
year's
it.
fabulous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him? I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Let's have a little chat with this charlatan, shall we?
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Let's see. Is there any side effects? Maybe a demonstration is in order,
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Alright.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Cart. Oh, we need to go around. Alright, alright. I wonder how long it's been. We need to stop playing soon. Eh? The weird alchemist.
To my help! Death to the others!
Whoa, whoa.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Nice. Well done, Kurt. Well done. Doesn't mean I trust you. Alchemist, just read this for yourself. Yeah, man, I'm not really in the mood of starting to read stuff. Come on now. Charlatan antidote. What on earth is that all about? Alchemical preservation of elemental damage? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What was that? Weird camera angle there. There's some weird frame drops here and there. I might need to check my graphical settings. I think everything's on Ultra right now. Let's speak to this guy.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Show him the remedy he's selling us.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
Yep.
And you dare challenge me when you
Drink
have
it.
just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses.
Yes.
This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
What do you mean he got away?
Before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Yes, the note that I definitely read, guys. Yes, of course. When the... Hold up. This way. I'm gonna finish this charlatan quest before we end this. This first episode. And the second one, I'm gonna make sure we don't have any weird frame drops.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Let's see. This business.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late, things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Alright.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
How do you catch this Malicor disease?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Yeah, small flutter.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
We are looking for... Get out of my way, peasants. This... Hey. He is inside the tavern? Alright. It's because I didn't read that note. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Any suspicious activity? Where is this charlatan? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, shiny, shiny, perhaps gold. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nope. Relax, dude. Controls. Let's see. Where else can I go? This way? Alright. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Lockpicking, use key.
I don't have the key.
Lockpicking, level 1. I don't have that either. Such a pain. Can't I just blast it open with my magic? Let's see. Aha! Stop right there, criminal scum.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
You will hang.
Neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres.
Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
It's too late now.
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Spin your fancy tales for someone who will believe you. You will hang. You charlatan scum. The asking me what obsession.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
Yes.
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
You will hang. You will hang. Give me the option to find the nearest tree. Don't look at me like that. I swear I'm not a monster. Or maybe I am. Ask him about the potions he's selling. Obsession. Okay.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Kurt, run him through, and I will trust you more if you strike him down in your anger. I mean, what? Help him leave the city. Arrest him! Arrest him, Kurt! Throw him in the deepest, darkest, dampest hole you can find.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
Nope.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
I hope you learned something, Kurt. Really, we're just gonna leave him. Go directly back into the Bridge Alliance embassy. Sure? I guess.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Yes. About the charlatan, he has been arrested, I assume.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barrack.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Burren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye,
obliged.
Lord de Sade.
Level 2. We shall continue. We shall continue in the next episode, guys. Hope you guys are excited. We shall continue. I'm gonna remain in the city, run around, and do some errands. Might be useful, perhaps, to get some reputations going on with the different factions when we arrive on this island, perhaps. That's my thinking. Oh, tea! Yes, I will have a cup here. Anyways, this is the end of the first part. See you guys in the next one, guys. See ya! And hopefully this was entertaining and enjoyable for you guys. Let me know. Anyways, see you guys. See ya.